Good morning. Welcome to the Morning Wager here on Pick Dawgz, Pick Dawgz YouTube, and PickDawgz.com. Mark Zinno with you here on this Monday, November 10th, as we come off a very good college weekend. Went 4-2. We hit 500 in the NFL for the weekend. Overall profitable weekend between Friday and Sunday. We hope to keep it going here on Monday night. Reminder for you guys to jump on and get a 3-day package, 7-day package. Best value you can get over at my premium page over at PickDawgz.com. Also, hope you guys are really enjoying Top Dogs with me and Jeremy Kahn. Our college edition comes out on Thursdays. NFL edition comes out on Fridays. Make sure you guys check those out on the Pick Dawgz YouTube page. A lot of good information for you guys to get there as well. Wanted to remind you guys to do me a favor. Hit that subscribe button. Smash that thumbs up. Appreciate you guys looking at this content every single day. And if you hit the subscribe button and thumbs up, we'll let you know when it gets alerted to you every single day. But let's not waste any more time. Let's get into the plays for today. And we'll kind of go all over the board here a little bit, starting with the Monday Night Football game and do Packers money line. The Eagles have been a massive public bet this week. And it looks like, I think, all but one, with the exception of the Lions, all the public bets have cashed. Have not cashed. With the exception of the Lions, that's the only public bet that cashed. So public is getting crushed this weekend, as they should, as the way it's supposed to go. Nonetheless, we're going to back the Packers here. There's a world, if you find another teammate maybe on Thursday night where I could see teasing the Eagles if you have 1.5 to go to 7.5. I don't think that's a bad play. I think this is a close game regardless. I'd be surprised to see the Eagles lose by 10 points or more. Wouldn't be shocked to see the Packers win the game, obviously, but I'd be surprised to see it by margin. So Packers money line will be our first play for tonight. Let's get to the NBA. Have you seen the total in this Cleveland Cavaliers-Miami Heat game? That is insane. We have a total pushing 246.5, 247 in a Cleveland Cavaliers game. I thought that team was all about defense. Man, oh man. Well, guess what? It's that high for a reason. And guess what else? The over is being hit. And hit hard. This number is moving. When I see something like this, my first instinct is like, why is that total so big? Just fire the under. Don't think, how many things have to go right for this thing to go over. Then you start diving into the numbers for both of these teams. They both average over 120 a game. We've got a large enough sample size, about 10, 12 games now for each team, that we go, at least for now, this is what they are. And so total this big for a reason. Money coming in on the over. Let's go over Heat Cavs, 246.5. Two games in college hoop. LSU is at home hosting New Orleans. Short number. I think it's a short number. I'd play anything under 20. 19.5. There's 18.5s out there. Shop around. Get the best number you can. This should be in for a pounding here. New Orleans obviously just has to drive over to Baton Rouge and play a game against LSU, but this is a Tigers team that was good at home last year. Certainly not great. It's not going to wow you, but they're returning a bunch of starters here in a spot where they can, get another win under their belt after taking care of Tarleton 96-60 at home. New Orleans played TCU and won a game there. Then they played some Division II cupcake, whatever it was. So they may be a little bit out over their skis here with this one to start the year, especially against a defense that's long and athletic like LSU. By the way, New Orleans went 4-27 overall last year and 3-15 on the road. Those first two games that they played, guess where they were? The TCU game was on the road, and they snuck that one out. Sorry, mistake on my part. But the other game was at home where they scored 115. I don't see them walking into LSU and winning this game. And I think LSU pulls away late. This is an LSU offense that I think is underrated and better than people give it credit for. So let's go with the Tigers here and lay anything under 20. I got 19.5. And then another game, UNC-Wilmington, Kent State over 159.5. Wilmington plays super fast. They get up and down. They shoot the three really well. Kent State on the year off to a very good start. In both of their two wins, they have absolutely shot the lights out here. And not only that, they've scored 97 and 110 in their first two games. Now, the first game they scored was the first one went to overtime, and they scored 87. Kent State scored 87 in regulation. So this is, again, another offense that you can trust. Kent State another team that plays fast and gets up and down. So I think the tempo here dictates this whole thing. And I know Wilmington can shoot the three, so I have very little concern about that. Let's go over the 159.5 here between Kent State and UNC-Wilmington. So again, Packers money line, Cavs Heat over, LSU minus 19.5, and UNC-Wilmington, Kent State over. Those are our plays for today. Go to my premium page. We'll have plays up tonight for you guys to go grab. And then again, get a 7-day package and a 3-day package. Appreciate you guys joining me as always. We'll be back tomorrow with another edition of the Morning Wager. Good luck tonight on all your bets. Go cash some tickets. We'll talk to you tomorrow.